North Vancouver wanted me to be his brother. And to do that, I had to walk or run the gauntlet. And what I did is I walked it and let each person take their best shot at me. And I just watched it go by. They called me the Ghost. That's my name. I'm trying to. We used to go up to Shy Beach, the north end, up near Catouche Island. And there's a hole in the wall. It's been there for over 1,000 years. It was dug by Indians. Enter this sacred beach up in northern Washington. And the tide's up. And it's called Shy Beach. And I used to go there to do my training for.
That's by Nia Bay. Sorry to interrupt, but is that by Nia Bay? Is that?
Yeah. You go into Nia Bay, and then you have to walk in to like well, it's a Soyuz Indian village, and then you walk in to Shy Beach, and you can only get onto it when the tide's up. Yeah, no way to get in otherwise.
That place is magical. I've been to Nia Bay.
I've been there, done that. I did it all when I had this magic shop because I was studying paranormal with the military. And in order to do that, you had to go down and get your hands dirty. You had to do it to know. And I did it, I know, and I don't know. That's how it works. It doesn't work like that. It's just like anything goes at Pablo's. You can get anything you want at Alice's restaurant. Trust me.
You've done some fascinating things, man.
I've been very blessed in that sense of it. I just wished I didn't cry as much as I did.
So it's your emotional energy, man. I get it, dude. I watch Charlotte's Web and I get emotional. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question from the audience?
Yeah. We're here.
Great question, too. Awesome. CERN. What is your take on these colliders?
What CERN is a rapid transit system going from Zurich to Fermi Labs in Chicago. I have a bad boy. It's a rapid transit. You're trying to do teleportation. That's what it's about. What happens next? Stay tuned. Bat fans, same bat channel, same bat time. What happens next? Bat fans. Who knows what's going to happen? When you start messing with tunneling and event horizons and precursor waves on a quantum mechanical level, that's one thing. When you start pulling it up in macroversion, the Oregon Vortex up here in Gold Hill, I flew over that at 20,000 feet with an interferometer, and it was bending light at 20,000 feet. Now, what can do that in our known universe? Mini black hole. And when you start talking about Captain Cathay's works on harmonic 33, 697, and the rest of it, about node points and ley lines, the Oregon and the Bermuda Triangle, we have anomalies on this Earth that are creepy. And a mini black hole means that thing is consuming itself into something else, going from a black hole into a white hole or an alternate universe, kind of like death, life, then veil. The whole thing is our way of trying to understand things with space and time, and we now know that space and time aren't real because, and you can only, with that modeling system, go somewhere. It's have an indeterminacy that states, the more you know about one thing, the less you know about something else. And, okay, that's Heisenberg. And so let's do information then instead of space-time. Do our measurements in fractal mathematics. And when we did that, information started to be limited because there's a theorem in information theory that says if you have enough information to ask a coherent question, you have enough information to answer it. Can't get there from here. So we structure your question where the answer lies. What does that mean? Yeah. You say it's circular. You can't get there from here because our constructs aren't as thorough. And so my guess is there will never be a theory of everything. It won't work like that. It will be imagination reality, and anything goes. Just like in Indiana Jones when she comes out on stage and says, "Anything goes." It's going to be like that. It's going to be like that. That's where man.
And do you feel that these quantum computers are also kind of affecting the timeline per se, the perception of time?
All affect all of that. Yeah, I write about that in chapter 7 in the non-local mind. That'll be out in November. I write about that, a whole chapter on that part, on the Mandela effect and time travel. It is called the true nature of cavitation, and what cavitation is and what it is not. And it's a construct, like a thin veil between here and there, and life and death, right brain, left brain. That's why you have two brains. With new adult, that little thing in the middle that balances them. It's different for each of us.
Wow, man, this is fascinating. Let me ask this, if I may. I'm fascinated with your life path and what you're doing in the future. If people want to get access to your works, they go to your website. Is that the best place to go?
I have several presences on Facebook. DocRam.com. I used to be DocRam.com, and somebody stole that from me and now wants $20,000 for that website name. But if you go to Facebook and go to DocRam.com, you're there to my primary, and then I have a second one called Sustainable Lifeboats. And I post stuff on, what's about to happen with grid down situations. Matt Stein was my partner and died Christmas Eve. We always thought he was going to be the last man standing. Matt, when disaster strikes, when, those books. He was from MIT also. We were doing sustainable lifeboats, lifeboats with oars.